Colonel? Colonel, SOS message comms just come in.
If you can hear this, it might not be too late. Unmarked ships are attacking, and many people are dying. We know planet FT-957 is far from any other colony, but if you have any humanity, please send help immediately. Otherwise, our world is doomed. I don't know if this damn thing is working.
I have the Admiral.
Something terrible has apparently happened in the Telemon system, but we don't know what. Now, you're the closest ship I have to a jump point that'll take you out there. Telemon is such a frontier system that their planets have retained their original discovery numbers. But it's still part of the Border Worlds Union. All systems are equal in our eyes. Now, if there's a fire to put out there, let's do it.
Plot us for Telemon. Admiral, any news of Captain Eisen?
None, I'm afraid. But I'll keep you posted if I hear anything. Wilford out.
Lieutenant? Maniac, listen up. All right, we're going into a black hole here, people. Not the jamming kind like back on Peleus, but an informational one. Now, FT-957 has sent out a distress signal, and we don't know why. We're gonna sweep the area of hostiles and try and suss out the situation if we can.
So you're gonna want to put me and my boys down on the surface then?
Yes. I want you there, because I'll be landing too.
What?
You people didn't see that woman's face down there. Something awful's happened, and I want to find out firsthand. Now, I want 2 wingmen to escort Decker's shuttle and return here once we enter a landing pattern. All right? That's it then. And let's be careful out there.
You got it.
Roger that.
Look what I see. Ready to strut my stuff. Pretty good shoot for a farmer.
I need 2 men. Get your guns. The black ships are back. Follow me. Here we go. Hold it!
Easy. We represent the Union of Border Worlds and Vice Admiral Wilford. We're here to respond to your SOS.
That warbird ain't here for no SOS. The ones that did this to us, they were flying those.
That is a commandeered craft, you idiots. Check out this insignia.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway. You're too late. There are only a few of us left. It didn't take long after the bombs dropped.
Bombs? Well, this place is still standing. The airstrip's in one piece. It doesn't look like you've been touched.
The attackers didn't blow up anything, Colonel. They used bioweapons.
So no offense, Doc, how come you're still breathing?
I've been asking myself the same question. What's the pattern here? This is not random. The autopsies have been showing commonalities. Things like percentage of body fat, bone brittleness, eyesight, sperm and egg count. Everything genetically determined. What do you know about nanotechnology and bioconvergence?
Bioconvergence? Well, it's fairly new. That covers what I know.
Well, I think the attackers dispersed replicating nanobots into the atmosphere. Billions of them.
Nanobots?
Yeah. Think of them as computers. Small as atoms. They get into your body and start a genome comparison of your DNA helix. If they don't like what they find, they start attacking your RNA. Your cells stop replicating and they begin killing each other. Let me show you. Your body becomes a battleground. And in a matter of hours...
Oh. So how come we're not like this?
Thank your parents. The nanobots have been programmed to look for certain genetic characteristics. Low body fat, good eyesight, and so on. My guess is they can be EEPROMed to do anything. Any trigger in the DNA strand will do. You want to weed out the skinny folks in the world? People with iron-poor blood? You just tweak the code.
They came out of nowhere in unmarked ships. They dropped canisters like this.
How many of your people were affected?
I'd say 90%.
This is a ghost planet now, boss. I've seen this a couple times during the war. If the rest of these people don't clear out soon, they'll all be committing suicide in a year or so.
Admiral Wilford will get a full report. I'm sure he'll act appropriately.
Hard to figure out what appropriate even means if you see something like this. It's a good thing that Kilrathi never figured out this stuff.
Colonel, thank you.
I wish I could light a candle for everyone on that planet.
And fill up a space a lot bigger than this, that's for sure.
Fill up a whole planet. You know, in all the years of the Kilrathi War, I don't think I've ever heard of anything so hideous. A pinpoint killing of the innocent. The wrong DNA strand becomes a death sentence.
It's evil. There's no other word for it.
If I'd got down to that planet with you, would I be dead too? Would anybody be lighting a candle for me?
Oh,
And not
bad.
long ago, we received a series of transmissions. Secret data. Going into
No.
All right.
Where's Sosa? What are you doing? Well, I'm a pilot. I don't see a flight stick on this thing. Now, this message came in a few minutes ago, and
We have a breakthrough. Recently, we've been able to link certain elements together. Perhaps we should have tumbled on this during our troubles in the Peleus system. But looking at that again, along with your position when you recently acquired those unmarked fighters, made us go back and examine other recent hotspots. Some complex triangulations have brought us to the calm at the center of the storm. And its name is Axios.
been there, done that. Nothing in Axios.
Still an educated guess when all is said and done. But accompanying this transmission is everything we have on the Axios system. It's barren, unpopulated, desert planets. Perfect place to stage a massive force. And we've picked up one report of a rather large capital ship moving into the system. But good luck in your investigations.
I'm telling you, it's a wild goose chase. If you want to kill some time before things get hot, Axios, here we come.
Not quite. Set our coordinates to the system closest to Axios.
Yes, sir.
We're not all going in until I see what's there. Yeah, I see. Maniac. All right, we're heaving to just outside the Axios system because I don't want to risk this entire ship. Makes me nervous when it looks like no one's home. Lieutenant, what does Wilford's data tell us?
Planets are uninhabitable, so forces would be space-based, but there's a lot of comets, space debris floating through the system, so they would still have to be pretty mobile.
With these new fighters, can't you just go in guns blazing and take them by surprise?
And with no idea what's on the other side, that's typical Marine tactics.
For once, I agree with Hawk. We have to recon first, see what they've got.
Right. Now that's why I want a pair of wingmen to escort me to the jump point leading into the system. They'll peel off, and I'll go in solo. If I'm alone in one of their unmarked ships, I shouldn't attract too much attention while I snoop around.
Do you know what wartime protocol is for captured spies, Colonel?
Well, you only live once, right? All right, let's go.
Typical Marine behavior saved your flyboy butt many times.
Outside.
Enemy sighted, Colonel. Making a run for the jump point, Colonel. No telling who they'll alert on the other side.
Break formation and open fire.
These guys are history.
Break formation and open fire.
Moving in.
Time to make the jump, Colonel. You're on your own from here on out. Good luck.
Hold on, hold it, sir, before you jump. I'm downloading coordinates to you for a starbase we've located orbiting the second planet Naxius. Now, we've just detected it through the jump point, and one thing's for sure, this thing is way too big for you to try and take on by yourself. So we're assuming you'll be attempting to slip in quietly without opening fire and land there. Good luck, Colonel.
Lead identification algorithm for clearance. Clearance to land.
given us the tools to fulfill our birthright as the natural rulers of the universe.
Our operations in the Telemann system were a rousing success. I congratulate all who were involved. And before we close, I give you our esteemed leader.
I am here, my fellow soldiers, to commend you on your valiant efforts. You, the Black Lance, will be humanity's first line of defense. Now, various enemies of the Confederation have already met with you. They know very well what you are capable of. Soon now, I will be able to reveal your existence to all the Confederation, and you will get the praise which you so richly deserve. I also wish to extol the efforts of your great commander. A fine example of what the genetic enhancement program promises for the future. The strong shall survive. A primary universal law. The species that is weak faces extinction. You know, not so very long ago, our species faced extinction. Now, the truth is, our victory over the Kilrathi was not a clear verdict of our superiority. It was a fluke, a temporary purchase of time. We will someday face an enemy far worse than the Kilrathi, and it is our duty to prepare, to remain strong, and to remain vigilant. Even if that means discarding certain elements, for separating the wheat from the chaff. Now, in the Gen Select device, we have a tool to do the job. We have tested it, and we shall use it. As you all know, the border worlds are an enemy birthing in our midst. They threaten our unity, our strength, our humanity. We all have a duty. My own is now with the Great Assembly, where I shall ratify the foundation that we have laid. When the moment comes, my fellow soldiers, you must fight, and fight hard. Thank you.
Didn't I rescue you on Tier 7?
Rescued only to become a prisoner. And now they're forcing me to create I know who you are. If they find you, they'll kill you.
I got a fire waiting if we can get to it.
No, come with me. I know the way. No. Here. Someone should see this. I should go.
Mission complete.
Need clearance.
Welcome back, Colonel. I'm glad I don't have to light a candle for you. Our tracking systems show a massive cap ship leaving the Axios quadrant you were just in. You have clearance.
Incoming holotrans, Admiral.
Bad news, Admiral. There's been a security breach. One very persistent colonel, I would expect. The same. Always a worthy adversary. The heart of the tiger, that's what the Kilrathi called him. Where are you now? Requesting permission to land, sir. Colonel Blair is undoubtedly back on his ship and preparing to pursue us. Well, the Colonel's efforts are too little, too late. I have an appointment with the Assembly and a long overdue promotion to accept. Let him try to catch us.